Yep.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Washington Nationals. Standing in, Mike Trout. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The center fielder, Mike Trout.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Slider bends into the middle of the strike zone, taken for a strike. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. So the base is empty here with one away, and standing in, one of the best two-strike hitters in baseball, Andrelton Simmons. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And Kendrick squeezes it for out number 2. Now at the plate, Tommy La Stella. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Pitch on the way. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Right side. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. In now is Anthony Rendon. Hit weakly back to the mound. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired.
Thanks, Jeff.
Now at the plate, Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Nationals, the shortstop.
Here's the pitch.
Turner.
Grounded down the third baseline, but this is foul for the first strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the outfielder Victor Robles. Not too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. 2-0 to the National center fielder. Called a strike on the inside part of the plate. 2-1. 3-1. Juan Soto waits on deck. The 3-1. And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A 1-out walk here in the home first. So a runner on first with 1 out now. And that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto. 0-1 the count. From the belt, the pitch. Runner goes for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down is in time as Castro got him. 2 out, nobody on. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2.
What we're seeing here is a guy getting pitched to very carefully. It doesn't matter that there's 2 outs and nobody on. He's a threat to score even when he's standing in the batter's box.
Here now the 2-2. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Here's Howie Kendrick. He swings, and it's a line drive to left center. Oh, and he can't come up with it. In now is Adam Eaton. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. Line drive to left. That's in there. Base hit. In with it now is Upton, and they'll have to hold the runner at third base.
Batting fifth, the third baseman.
Here's Starlin Castro. Fouled off. And a golden opportunity here to give his guys the lead with 3 men aboard. And that misses 1-1.
It's moments like this as a pitcher when you feel the whole world is against you. You're already in hot water with the bases loaded, so it doesn't make life any easier when you're not getting calls that you think you should.
Giving Chase his good one. He's got it, and they get out of the jam unscathed. New inning set to get underway. Into the box now, Brian Goodwin, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Slapped hard the opposite way, but he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. Stepping up now, David Fletcher. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And now a pitch on the way. And that's on the outside corner for a strike.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
Get up there.
Into center field, line drive base hit. Here's Albert now. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Pitch popped up. Zimmerman is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. And now for the Angels, Jason Castro. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. From the stretch. Back up the middle. Kerner gloves it. And an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3. Digging in, Eric Thames. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Designated hitter.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line to shortstop, and there's 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up the power hitting first baseman, Ryan Zimmerman. Now here's the pitch. Bottom of the second here with no score. Good changeup, and it's 0-2. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this one will bounce into the wall. And he'll reach second now with one away. Standing in now, Kurt Suzuki, as he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Trout is there, 2 gone. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Stepping into the box, Trey Turner, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Laid off the bender there, but it's in for a called strike.
Great pitch right there. That is a huge breaking ball. Not shocked he took it. Got to calibrate that one for a second.
And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And the run will score as the Nats are off to a 1-0 lead.
Now batting, center fielder
Victor Robles digging in now. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. Counts even at 1-1 to Victor Robles. Runners off for second. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The left fielder, number 22.
Here now is Juan Soto. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. And a double steal try here. Pitch inside the throw. And he can't find the handle actually, as he must have been caught off guard. It's a double steal. Ready with the 2-1. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Turner on third. Robles at second with 2 gone.
Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone.
Now back, second baseman, Playin.
Into the box now, Howie Kendrick. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. And there's ball 2 now.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
And he might have misjudged this a bit as he reaches out, but it goes right by him in center field. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
The right fielder, number 2.
Adam Eaton digging in next, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Fly ball to straightaway left. Upton's under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Justin Upton the next to hit, and he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow. First pitch on its way to Upton. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. Upton brings a ton of pop to the plate with him, particularly against right-handed pitching. Some guys don't drive the ball as well when facing a pitcher who throws from the same side that they swing the bat, but that's certainly not the case here.
Yeah, this guy just absolutely hammers right-handed pitching. You know, some guys like the ball in, coming towards them, and that's exactly what the righty-on-righty matchup presents itself. A 2-seamer in, a 4-seamer that leaks out over the plate, a hanging breaking ball. This guy seems to absolutely hammer those.
And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. Soft liner to the right side, and he'll take it to the bag for the out, and there's your unassisted double play.
Up next for the Angels.
Into the box, Andrelton Simmons. He popped out in his first trip. Here it comes. Line drive to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So a nice job there by the two-hole hitter to extend the inning for the middle of the order. Around second. He's on his way to third. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. The tag, and he is out.
Leading up for Washington, the third baseman,
Justin Anderson, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. So here's Starlin Castro, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one.
Anderson.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around at strike three. Striding in, Eric Thames. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen. And now a pitch on the way. Heading out towards shallow right. Coming in is Goodwin. He can't get there as it falls in. At the plate, Kurt Suzuki. She'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. And this is swung on and missed there by Suzuki, and he's in trouble now, down 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really...
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Here's Tommy La Stella now.
Leading off for the Angels,
The pitch.
the designated hitter, Tommy.
Line drive to center field. Robles is there, and he has it for the first out. So the base is empty here with one away, and the next hitter will be the right-handed bat of Anthony Rendon. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one.
I know it's cliche and it's tired at times, but a well-located fastball down at the knees is still the best pitch in the game.
Here's a little chopper up the middle on to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the fourth. Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. Back to the top of the order now, and into bat is Trey Turner. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Oh, that's out. Turner.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. And that's in there. Base hit.
Center fielder, number 16, Victor.
Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. And he'll dive back in. Ryan Buchter takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 46, Ryan Buchter.
To the plate now, Victor Robles, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. Buchter is adjusting to the new normal as MLB now mandates that relievers reach the end of an inning or face 3 or more batters before being replaced. And for a one-time lefty specialist like this, that's a big change. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Hit down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Line toward the alley in left center, and that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. Juan Soto to the plate now, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball one. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. There's a belt-high strike to even the count at 1-1.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now. 3-2.
Definitely in a tough situation facing the 3-hitter. You could work around him and maybe walk him to load the bases, but that just sets up the cleanup guy with the bases loaded.
Kendrick waiting, now the pitch. Howie Kendrick stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0.
When you're hitting in a situation like this, you have to find a way to slow your heart rate down. The pitcher's the one with all the pressure. You're looking to keyhole something middle of the plate and drive some runs in.
Digging in once again, Adam Eaton. He's 1 for 2 in this one. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
So important getting ahead with the bases loaded. Already a difficult situation, so you don't want to make it any harder by falling behind in the count.
Line drive to left, and that's in there. Base hit, and they'll add another as this is now a 5-0 game. And they'll put the brakes on the runner at third, so the bases. Is called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only 1 man out. Into the box, Starlin Castro. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this is going to plate at least 2 of those runners as it's down for extra bases.
The designated hitter, number 9.
Stepping in now, Eric Thames, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And it's quickly 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. Stepping in, Ryan Zimmerman. Last time through was a base hit.
Yeah, just another simple single to the outfield would be a big one right here. Don't try and do too much. You know there's a potential base open right there. Maybe sit off speed.
Throw is in time, and they're able to avoid the huge inning here as the side is retired. Now batting, David Fletcher. He'll match up now with Joe Ross to lead off the inning. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And that's high and away, and the count goes to 2-0.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
3-0 to him now. Taking all the way, it's 3-1 now.
Now that's a really curious pitch selection. 3-0 and turned to the slider. You have to wonder if maybe he's lost the feel for his fastball.
And Kendrick will make the play on it for the first out. Striding in once again, Albert Pujols, 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. Good pitch there down below the zone, got him to go after it.
Hey, I can understand this batter's frustration right here. He's trying to be aggressive and get something going for his team. They're getting shut out in the 5th inning, but that's exactly why they're getting shut out. You need to keyhole and stay on the attack and make this pitcher come in the middle of the plate.
A ball and 2 strikes to Albert Pujols. Hit hard on the ground to second. On to first, and there were 2 down. Stepping into the box, Jason Castro. First offering on its way. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Down the left field line and deep. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Now a ball hit in the air to straightaway left. This is carrying well. Out of here.
Now batting, left fielder, Justin.
Here's Justin Upton now. On the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire the side. At the plate, Kurt Suzuki. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
National, the catcher, Kurt.
He's set. Here it comes.
Suzuki.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. 1-1.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
Trout patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. Now in the box, Victor Robles. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat. Right here, this pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
High in the air out to center field. And Trout will make the catch, and that ends the inning.
Come back, gentlemen.
Top half of the 6th about to get started. Stepping up to the plate, Mike Trout. He was a double play victim last time around. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. And right into the shift.
Run!
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. So now to the plate will be Andrelton Simmons. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Hit on the ground to third. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit.
Now back.
Standing in now, Tommy La Stella, as he sends it on the ground to first. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now. And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
Well, the Angels have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Hard hit ball to second, and that's through into right field for a base hit. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only 1 away.
Number 18, Playin. Goodwin.
Into the box now, Brian Goodwin, and he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third, and he will score on the sacrifice fly. Now to the plate, David Fletcher. He flew out in his last at bat. From the stretch, here's the pitch. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1. Harris is a reliever known for forcing contact. Not a huge strikeout guy most of the time, but he also doesn't issue a lot of free passes either.
There's a couple of keys to being a good reliever. One, if you have great stuff and you strike everybody out, or like this guy, not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He's not afraid to let his defense help him out and make some plays.
And a strike called at the knees. 0-1. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Angels down to their last strike, and they try to get Pujols to chase here, but he lays off. It's 1-2.
Pretty standard fastball right there.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
It's always nice to give your fans at home something to cheer about, and they definitely did that right here, coming through with a big win at home.
And this evening's ends at a 7-2 finish. The Washington Nationals took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Joe Ross is credited with the win. Griffin Canning only completed 2 innings and is charged with the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
7 runs on 13 hits. No errors. They left.
Thanks for watching, Jeff.